In the last day, more than 900 new cases of COVID-19 were reported.
Hospitalizations are down slightly, but the positivity rate is more than 5.5%.
Now anyone 16 years or older can get a vaccine wherever they want.
And 2 more mass vaccination sites are opening this week in Maryland.
WJZ is live. Annie Rose Ramos tells us about those new sites. Annie Rose?
Tim and Lynn, good morning. Well, there are walk-up vaccinations available at some sites, like right here at M&T Bank Stadium, but spots are limited and they could go quickly. So, Tim and Lynn, it is best to make those appointments beforehand. Now, those 2 new sites that you mentioned, both of them are opening up later this week. The first in Frederick, the second in Annapolis at the Naval Marine Corps Stadium.
Almost 1 in 4 Marylanders is fully vaccinated, but new infections and the positivity rate are still rising. Now, for the first time, the state is allowing Marylanders to go anywhere they want to get a vaccination. Before, many newly eligible were limited to mass vaccination sites.
We want ultimately to have a vaccine available for everybody who can take a vaccine.
There are glimmers of hope. The University of Maryland system released video of the 1,000th patient discharged from the hospital after a harrowing bout with COVID.
I remember walking into the ER, sitting down in the wheelchair, having her push me up to the registration table, and that's about where my memory ends.
Pfizer is getting closer to gaining approval to vaccinate children as young as 12. Maryland is getting fewer Johnson & Johnson doses because of manufacturing issues in Baltimore, but the White House's senior COVID advisor doesn't see a problem meeting vaccination goals.
We remain confident, big picture, that we have more than enough vaccine to continue to vaccinate the public.
Variants are also a concern, and the CDC says more than 20% of the cases in Maryland are now the more contagious UK strain.
Now, Tim, here in Baltimore City, cases have risen 172% compared to last month. But in Harford County, they now have the highest positivity rate in the state at 9.29%. Reporting live, I'm Annie Rose Ramos for WJZ.
Annie Rose, thank you. Johns Hopkins University is requiring all students returning to campus this fall to be vaccinated. If they are not, they must show a valid exemption. Faculty and staff do not have to be vaccinated, but are encouraged to do so. The university says it plans to return back to normal operations this upcoming semester. As vaccine eligibility and opportunities are expanding, leaders in Baltimore's Muslim community are urging everyone to get vaccinated. Yesterday marked the start of the month-long celebration of Ramadan for more than 200,000 Muslims across the state. At an event last night, state leaders and Muslim community activists encouraged people not to put off getting vaccinated because of fasting requirements.